The word-bearer's visage remained on screen with a smug, superior expression. Kazazel paused for the smallest of moments as he considered what to do next. His ship was dead in the water. More of the systems would be shutting down, and soon they would be boarded by the forces of chaos. While the crew would likely put up a better fight than the Marines expected, given the wealth of exotic tech they acquired over years of marauding, they wouldn't be able to withstand ship-to-ship combat with the likes of Khorne berserkers. The split second of consideration was over, and Kazazel opened his mouth. "You wouldn't happen to have any of your ugly world-eater friends on board, would you?" As soon as Kazazel spoke, the word-bearer was shoved off screen, and a being of pure, towering rage and bloodlust pushed his way into view.
"You dare to insult me!"
You immediately recognized this monster from the battle beneath the basilica. He had been the one menacing Book, and had nearly killed him when you and Kazazel arrived. "Of course I dare to insult you, you brainless, drooling mongrel. I insult you, and I challenge you to single combat. Of course, if you refuse, you will be forever shamed in the eyes of your slaughter pals. To them, you will be nothing but a word-bearer lapdog, a little piss-bucket boy who's courteous enough to give them a little shake when they're done. Maybe I'm getting a little too verbose and you're getting confused. Mungo, you, me, fight, now. Understand, monkey boy?" The sounds that came out of the Khornate's mouth were simply extraordinary. Never had you seen another human being's face turn precisely that shade of red before. Over the torrent of expletives, you could see and hear the word-bearer trying to calm down his compatriot, only to catch a ceramite gauntlet to the face, sending the son of Lorgar along with a shower of his own teeth to the floor. Kazazel grinned as he cut off the view screen. "Well, if they weren't easy to manipulate, they wouldn't be servants of chaos. Anthrax, darling, how are things going down below?"
"The engine systems are completely infected. It will take days for me to dig out the rogue algorithm and purify our systems."
To me, very carefully. "Shut down the engine. Cut in auxiliary power."
"We can't keep everything running on auxiliary power alone."
"Yes, I'm quite aware of my own ship's capabilities. Shut off the engine, cut in the auxiliary, and use the Necron cubes that you've been experimenting. Use your plasma core you picked up if you can. Just keep the virus from spreading and keep our other systems running."
"They are not ready yet. The calibrations are not complete, and if there are even minor
Anthrax, exploding is one of our better options at this point. Do it, or we're all going to die a much more excruciatingly painful death." Kazazel sighed as he activated the Vox unit to address the entire ship. "Greetings, crew of the Obeziana. This is your Captain Kazazel speaking. Right now, we are fucked. But your fearless captain is making every effort to unfuck the situation. You all have a couple of options, of course. As always, if you are full crew members, you can leave at any time. So you can go and flee in your vessels, or hurl yourself out an airlock if you would like. If you're not full crew member, then you're in stasis right now, and you can't hear me. However, if you wish to join me in my efforts to save the Obeziana, so we can all live and continue our mutually beneficial financial arrangements, I will need you all to be ready and extremely heavily armed." Kazazel cut off the vox and turned to you. My friend, I have a mission for you. As long as anthrax doesn't turn the whole vessel into an uncontrolled fusion reaction, we should be able to keep our teleporter running. They're going to come here, and I am going to fight the big, ugly brute in his stupid honor duel to stall for time. While they're distracted, I want to send you and Teresa to the teleporter with a little present, a melter bomb. We turn their ship to slag and deal with whatever brutes are still on the ship. And if everything goes exactly as planned, some of us might actually get out of this. So, what will it be, my friend? The time has come once again for you to make a decision. The word bearers and the world eaters will soon be boarding the ship. Kazazel has offered you a mission to potentially save the Obaziana. But perhaps you have other ideas. Do you wish to attempt to flee? You do have a ship. Do you stay and continue to be part of the crew? Do you have another mission in mind? Post your suggestions down below. The most liked answers will be compiled into a poll, and my listeners will be able to vote and choose the next course of action for our main character. It is up to you to see if this is truly the end of Kazazel's merry marauders. No man do they call me. My mother and my father, and all my comrades as well. Thank you all for listening to the latest episode of Kazazel's Merry Marauders. If you like what you heard, please leave a like and a comment so that one day you too can provoke a world eater into a berserk frenzy in an insane effort to prevent your own eternal damnation. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so in order to hear the breathtaking conclusion of one of my longest running series. If you would like to support me, you can click on the links below to my Patreon, my PayPal, or my Teespring. And if you have absolutely no idea what's going on, you can click on the Kazazel's Merry Marauder playlist and listen to it from the beginning. Thank you all once again for listening. Thank you for sticking this one out with me. I really hope that you enjoyed the series. No Man out.